Did you know there's a simple way to add 10 years to your life? I'm talking real science here, folks. Not some fancy expensive pills or crazy treatments that cost a fortune. These are things anyone can do, starting today. Harvard researchers found this out just this year. And I'm going to share all these amazing secrets with you right now. You'll be shocked how easy they are, especially secret number 4 that one surprised even me. Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Wise and Well. I'm so happy you're here today. You know, I was talking to my good friend Sarah last week. She just turned 85, and let me tell you, she looks better than people 20 years younger. I asked her, "Sarah, what's your secret?" And she laughed and said, "Well, I don't have special genes. I just live right." That got me thinking about what science actually says about living longer. So I dug into all the latest research from 2025. Did you know Harvard University just released brand new studies on this? And I'm not talking about expensive treatments or complicated diets. These are simple things that anyone can do, starting today. Things that real-life 90 and 100-year-olds are doing right now. Let me tell you about Mr. Davis. He's 92 years old and the oldest person in his neighborhood. His whole family tends to live past 90. When people ask if they have special longevity genes, he just laughs and says, "No special genes here. We're just lucky." But when scientists looked closer at his family and other long-lived people, they found some interesting patterns. And these patterns match exactly with what Harvard researchers discovered this year. Harvard's Dr. Frank Hu, who's the professor of nutrition and epidemiology, recently said, maintaining a healthy weight across life stages is critical for healthy aging and for improving both lifespan and health span. That's your first big secret right there, keeping your weight steady throughout your life. When you gain and lose and gain and lose, it puts stress on your body. The people who live longest tend to maintain a stable weight. Now, something very important happens around age 70. Scientists call it a threshold age. The prestigious journal Nature published research showing that our bodies don't age gradually, they actually hit certain turning points at specific ages. And 70 is one of those critical turning points. That's when many health problems start showing up if you haven't been taking care of yourself. But here's the exciting part. Research published in Nature Aging in March 2025 found that even if you start making changes at age 70, you can still add years to your life. It's never too late, my friends. Never too late to start living better. So what exactly should you be doing? Let me share the 5 big don'ts that science has confirmed will help you live longer. Number 1, don't let your weight get out of control. Like I mentioned earlier, stable weight is associated with longer life. A study in the Journal of Gerontology found that people who live to 90 and beyond tend to maintain very stable weight throughout their lives. It's not about being skinny, it's about finding your healthy weight and staying there. Number 2, don't smoke or drink heavily. I know you've heard this one before, but it bears repeating because it's so important. Harvard researchers confirmed again in 2025 that avoiding these habits is one of the most powerful things you can do for longevity. And here's the good news: no matter when you quit, your body starts healing and your risk of disease goes down. Number 3, watch out for the dangerous trio. This is something many people don't know about. Doctors have identified 3 dangerous combinations that can trigger sudden heart problems. First is cold weather, especially in the early morning when blood pressure naturally rises. Second is eating a big meal, drinking alcohol, and getting emotionally upset all at once. And third is the combination of anger, stress, and overwork. These 3 situations put tremendous strain on your heart. Number 4, don't isolate yourself. This one surprised me. In January 2025, Harvard researchers published a study showing that kindness and social connection are linked to better physical health and longer life. That's right, being social isn't just good for your mood, it's good for your body too. Professor William Mayer from Harvard explained that as we've reduced premature death from other causes, many of us are living to our 70s. We're experiencing this built-in obsolescence of humans that manifests itself in age-related chronic conditions. But staying socially connected helps fight that obsolescence. And number 5, don't be too hard on yourself. Maintaining a positive attitude isn't just feel-good advice, it's backed by science. Chronic stress and negative emotions create inflammation in your body, which speeds up aging. The long-lived people studied by researchers consistently showed positive outlooks on life. Now, let's talk about what you should eat. This is where it gets really interesting. A groundbreaking study published in Nature last year found that changing your diet at age 70 can add about 5 years to your life. And if you start these changes at age 40, you could add more than 10 years. That's enormous, my friends. The foods most associated with shorter life were sugary drinks and processed meats. If you want to live longer, those are the first things to cut back on. And the foods most strongly linked to longer life? Whole grains and nuts. Also important are vegetables, fruits, legumes, fish, dairy products, and white meat. When researchers studied over 2,000 centenarians, that's people who lived past 100, they found 4 common eating habits. First, they eat a wide variety of foods. At least 12 different foods each day, and 25 different foods each week. Second, they chew their food thoroughly and eat slowly, taking 15 to 20 minutes for each meal. Third, they eat fresh ingredients. Many grow their own vegetables. And fourth, they love eating soy products like tofu. Harvard's research in 2025 confirmed much of this, recommending adopting a dietary pattern high in healthy fats and vegetables and low in heavily processed foods and sugar, such as the Mediterranean diet. But they also emphasized making changes that are sustainable and gradual, based on your personal and cultural preferences. You don't have to change everything overnight. Recent research from the International Conference on Frailty and Sarcopenia Research also emphasized the importance of exercise for older adults. You don't need to do anything extreme, just find small opportunities for movement throughout your day. Take a short walk after dinner. Do some gentle stretching while watching TV. The key is consistency, not intensity. Now, let me share something personal with you. My Aunt Martha lived to 97. And she was sharp as a tack until the very end. She didn't follow any special diet or exercise program, but she did 3 things religiously. She never missed her morning walk. She ate a handful of nuts every day, and she never stopped learning new things. She took classes at the local community college well into her 90s. When I asked her secret, she said, "I just never got around to dying. I was too busy living." That's the attitude I want all of us to have. We're not just trying to add years to our lives, we're adding life to our years. And science is showing us that simple changes really do make a difference. I want to hear from you now. Which of these 5 longevity secrets do you already practice? Which one surprised you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I read every single one and love hearing your stories and experiences. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with someone you care about. We're all in this aging journey together, and knowledge is power. Subscribe to Wise and Well for more evidence-based advice on living your best life in your golden years. And hit that notification bell so you don't miss next week's video on the 3 morning habits that boost your energy all day long. Remember, my friends, it's never too late to make changes that improve your health. Every small step counts. And as my Aunt Martha would say, stay too busy living to get around to dying. Until next time, stay wise and well.